All right, he is one of the best middleweights in the world and a man who has a great chance to bring a world title to South Africa. The middleweight contender, Dricus Du Plessis. He's got power, he's got a lot of physical tools, underrated on the ground, and really he's been underrated every step of his UFC career. You had to look far and wide to find anyone that gave him a modicum of a chance going into that Robert Whittaker fight at UFC 290, and he absolutely bludgeoned the former champion. At that point in time, there was nothing left to do with the South African Du Plessis but to find him a title fight, and now we see just how world-class Dricus Du Plessis really is. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC.
Let's keep it up.
Alex Pereira finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dricus Du Plessis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Pereira!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Well, so much UFC history has taken place here in Abu Dhabi, and plenty more where that came from tonight as we return to the Etihad Arena. This place is beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the Superdome a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, outside of the color of the Superdome, it is not up to par with the Etihad Arena, which would make me take a shot at my own team. But yes, absolutely stunning venue, and the fights have been top-notch here.
All right, so that takedown could be big, could be a sign of things to come. At the very least, you know the kickboxer does not want to be on the canvas on his back.
He doesn't, John. And if you're a kickboxer, you don't want to be playing catch-up. You got to defend before he starts his takedown process. If he's on your legs and he's working towards the finish, you're too late.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Pereira getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Du Plessis going for the sub here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dricus Du Plessis.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Pereira's in half guard. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage.
He's got to be careful here.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Lands with the ground and pound. Du Plessis back in full mount. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
In the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Du Plessis. Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, bails on the submission now. Constantly a moving target. He's having his way with him here.
Now he's going full mount.
90 seconds to go in the round.
He's got to be careful here. Using a lot of good movement.
Ground and pound strike there now. He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Another ground and pound strike lands. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Massive shot from the top.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Du Plessis. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Final seconds of round one.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the final horn marking the end of the fight, and you got to think he's going to get the nod just based upon the offensive submission prowess.
I mean, he attacked submissions every opportunity he got. So constantly had his opponent under duress, constantly had him under attack. And I believe even if you're on your back, if you're throwing up that many submissions, you should get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Du Plessis' attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, he lands lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, lead hook by Pereira. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Alex Pereira gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it.
Come on, work.
They got checked.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's out! Alex Pereira with a huge win tonight!
Oh, my Lord.
All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Alex Pereira, your winner by knockout. Get used to hearing that.
That's exactly what he does. We have seen it on multiple occasions. The guy knows how to put your lights out, and we see him do it time and time again.